What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Create Ultimate Selection. Ooh, heck. All right, today I want to get into some villagers because I want mending, I want to get like proper stuff. And luckily, the mod Easy Villagers is around. So you can really just pick up villagers with a keybind. You can have auto breeders, you can have farmers, you can have traders, which cost netherite. I lost one, I had three. I don't know where my third one went. So yeah, I just want to get into villagers, and I think that could be kind of fun. I have lots of iron, so I'll probably just set it to automatically trade iron. I've added solar panels up here to keep up with the power. So I have a little bit more power now. And I also added a battery. Oh, it's actually kind of empty. I added a battery on each side because obviously the solar panels don't produce during the night. But yeah, these all have 6 million power storage, except for that one over there. And even the cables will store power as well. So hopefully our storage system doesn't turn off anytime soon. As for this one, I don't know why it has no power. But okay. Let's just get right into these villagers, shall we? So the first thing we're going to need is going to be a breeder. So let's just grab Lou and Britt over here. And let's see what we can set up. So I don't want to move this one day or give it a permanent structure, but I think just floating needs. All right, so let's go over this area. Let's grab some. Am I hearing you in my inventory? That's kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, so you can like, see they're like a little lollipop. Let's put you right here. Put one and two. And then I have to give you some bread, which I don't have a whole lot of wheat, unfortunately, but I have a little bit. I think that's all you need to do. I don't know. We'll wait a minute. So then let's see if we can get a. Honestly, I wonder if I could just go like this. You can go a hopping pot, but they need bread, I think. I don't know if they just take it randomly or I forget how these work, but that should work. Oh, yeah, one baby villager. And it took some bread. So then I'm going to want that to go into a incubator. So let's actually remove you guys. Put the incubator here. Go away. I keep trying to remove that island, but let's see if I just go hopper. Go away, slime. Go hopper into that. These guys. Cool. The baby's in there. Village input. I think you just. Are you a full grown villager now? I think so. I don't know how I get you out of there, though. Villager input baby. How do I. I can also grab wheat from here and turn that into bread and stuff, but I don't know if the baby villager needs to do anything. Not. Um, I can do a farmer. I could do a farmer, but then I'd have to turn it into bread. Unless you can just take wheat. That'd be really good. Guess now we have two babies. I don't know if the incubator needs anything. Let me look into that real quick. All right, so I believe it just speeds up the process. So there should be a baby in there at some point. I think if I now put a chest there. I wonder if I could actually put them on like a conveyor belt and just like move them around. But I think in theory, the baby should just go down in there. That one actually might work as well. I'm not sure. Go away, slime. So the turtle tofu. Um, I don't. They need bread or like a food, so I can't just give them wheat, unfortunately. But I could give a farmer that would have to take the wheat and turn it into. Actually, I don't know how many villagers I'm really gonna need. Maybe I'll just do it that part manually for now. Oh, got sleep. All right, so I'm pretty sure this takes some time, but they're filling up. So I almost want like a barrel. What happens if I go like this? Oh, I'd need a. Hmm, what if I go that and put a drawer, that, and move this one back? Will that work? Will they auto output? Doesn't look like it. Let's see if I just put these back in here. I'm curious if that will automatically go down there. No, it doesn't look like it, which is too bad. Thought it would auto output, which is fine. We can go. All right. That should auto go into here, I guess, once that gets full. Slime, I'm not in the mood for you. Come here, you. That's why I've been slowly trying to get rid of that island up there, just so the slime stops spawning on me. Yeah, so I put items in there to trade. Still waiting on an adult. Yeah, so the next time they make a baby, it should go in that drawer, I'm hoping. Oh, there we go. Got a baby in there. Wow, they won't even face me. That's fine. Okay, so I guess for now we're just gonna let that grow for a bit. We can take one of our other villagers just to get things started. So we'll take. Oh, you guys all have a. You don't have a job already. Firsty. So we'll just throw you in there, and then hope. Oh, you can just. That's cool. Make it a lot easier. So for coal, you'll give me emerald. Let's try that. I really want you to give me iron for emerald, but I guess we'll try it. Oh, I don't have that much coal actually. What else can we do? I don't have many emeralds either. All right, I guess let's just try that for now. Really don't have much coal. And iron for emeralds. Perfect. So we're going to put you into the auto trader instead. We'll put you. I don't know how I want this laid out yet. Auto trader can go here. Now I should be able to take them out of there. Oh, there you go. Shift, right click, or whatever. Put you in there. Can I steal that workbench? Oh, I can. All right. So auto trade. Iron for emerald. So if I go, it should keep auto trading emerald until they run out of trades for the day. If I set that to be automatic, have automatic iron coming in and automatic emeralds coming out. Yes, see, so it's done for the day. So I'm going to want a few of those, but are any of you guys growing up yet? Oh, okay. So I guess you don't auto output, which is fine. Let's just keep our villagers in a drawer, no problem. All right. Now we have the backside of a villager. So all I have to do is keep giving this bread, and I'll keep getting villagers. So that's a pretty cool system. Um, next, I have to figure out like trying to keep rolling them to get like mending and stuff like that. So I probably have to burn through a lot of emeralds. So let me get this situated a little bit better, and then once we have some emeralds, we can try to start trading and getting all that stuff set up. All right, so I ran a line here. No, thank you. I see you guys too. Stay over there. Actually, let's grab a bow. Where's my super bow? Ah, bye. Anyways, So I have this set to an exporter. So if I give this some iron, so just take iron, put it into here. There we go. Have it automatically set to go here. Let's just give it acceleration just for now, just to fill up the inventory. The key, and then just lock it. Cool. So I don't know if it's going to need all these acceleration cards, but for now, I'll just leave it with one. Yeah, so I'll just automatically take iron out of my system, put it into here, use the mechanism pipes to automatically pipe it into you, and then you'll just casually get iron and emeralds. So I want at least 3 of these, constantly reproducing emeralds. They cost netherite, so they're a bit expensive, and I don't have like any right now. And then this guy did me dirty, didn't give me the trade, so I don't like him very much. So yeah, so I'm just gonna keep rolling villagers, try to keep getting more of these guys, at least 2 more. And then we're gonna start trying to get into trading for books and get mending and do all that stuff. Another thing you can do is, which I should have done this earlier, is there's a converter. You put a villager in here, it will become like you more, so lower trades. So I wonder if it's worth doing this. I have lots of iron. I don't really care about how much iron I go through. But like for the books and stuff like that, I may convert them. All right, so I doubled the incubators just because it was taking too long. So far I got 2. I think I used all of my netherite to make these. I don't know if I have any. Yeah, I have no more netherite. So these eventually was all be traders once I get them all set up. And I do want a decent amount of emeralds, and like it's a very slow process. So yeah, now I'm just kind of waiting. I'm gonna have to make some weakness potions if I want to go that route and golden apples and stuff. But yeah, I guess we just wait a little bit. So for the ones that aren't cooperating, that's, let that be a lesson to you villagers. Mess around, find out. All right, so I finally got my last villager in there. So now they're all producing. I am going through quite a bit of iron, so I am gonna have to up my iron. I think once I get more villagers, I'll have like the easy villager iron farm above each one, and then hopefully that'll be enough to keep my iron up from going down. So I just put the first villager in here, and like, how lucky is that? The first villager, I didn't have to do a trade, swap, or anything. His mending right away. Like, you, sir, are terrific. So let me just grab some emeralds. I also upgraded this pipe to the next tier, the advanced, just because it was having a hard time keeping up with all the iron. So grab a book. And this guy is phenomenal. I had to give 1 villager. Thank you, sir. Might as well grab a couple mendings. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep going around, see if there's any other books I want. And then at some point, not today, we're gonna get into like super enchanting, so you can get like sharpness 6 or whatever the higher, like 1 tier higher than everything else. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep letting this breed. It's a very slow process. And I've had to let some go away. But yeah, so now I have this as an emerald farm. It's producing emeralds. And then you already got me mending. So yeah, just getting some more villagers, more trades, and then we're doing pretty good today. So this villager here has vein miner. So I don't know how that works in the sense of tools. I kind of want to go make another tool, like another Paxel, for example, and see if it's like if it's toggleable or if it's just like always does it. Let's try. I guess I didn't need to come over here. So I have this one, which I still need to put mending on that. If I just make another Paxel, or I guess I could just put mending on one of these. I have so many of them. Let's just combine them together. Experience. Yeah, let's try that. Let's start putting some of these together. 20. don't want the one with 20. Okay, cool. That one's full. That actually do need some experience, but let's just take this one, put vein mine on there. I love this setup. Take that one and we'll put vein mine. Approach to stop vein mine. Interesting. Like I like be very careful using this one. But in theory, this should just do multiple blocks at a time. Approach to stop vein. Vein mine. Well, let's. For vein mine configuration does not use keybind. Well, why is that not working? I don't know how to turn this thing on. Well, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Does not use keybind. Yeah, well, I know. I'm trying not to use keybind. This doesn't work. I don't know what I'm missing. But what vein mine is supposed to do is like kind of remove a good section of the same item. Oh, am I not using the right one? Is that why? I don't know what's going on. That's useless. I don't like why is vein mine not working? Anyways, I'm just gonna keep getting random villagers and then maybe build a little hut for them or something. And we're making pretty good progress. I don't know if I want to set up all like the weakness potions and stuff today because I feel like I'm gonna be emerald rich. So I don't know if I really care, but let's just keep getting a few more villagers. I'm just moving all my little villagers. It's kind of funny seeing them all like down there. They look like characters from what was that board game, The Game of Life? Little like nubbed foot. Yeah, if it's true, they're baby. But yeah, I'm just kind of moving them around, kind of changing the system a little bit. But yeah, I'm trying to turn them into like a bookshelf, I guess. I don't know. Let's just move things around, shall we? Oh boy. Okay, so this thing is really draining my iron. So I've tried adding one. I know that probably won't keep up. They're using 4 per trade and whatever. So like my iron's really getting destroyed. Well, normalizing maybe. Yeah, I had 27,000. So we'll see long term. I may just like since I have this passively producing villagers, I may just make like 20 of these somewhere, make an additional iron farm because yeah, it's still going down. I don't think these guys can keep up, unfortunately. But I am getting emeralds. I have random stuff. Eventually, I'll probably move them around and maybe alphabetize them. I just have like random stuff. The sharpness, whatever, right? Just kind of like, okay, that might be useful. This side, I'll probably, yeah, these slime can actually jump over that wall. This side, I'll probably just have, okay, see, let's have some for random stuff. Maybe like create villagers or whatever. I don't know if they'll work in the auto trader. See? Oh, I'm so over the slime. Stop it. Stop it. I'm getting rid of that mountain, or that island so soon. So over the slime all the time. It's nice because I get slime. Slime's always useful, but go away. So this is the center of the building. Obviously, everything here is kind of off-centered. You know, whatever. I just kind of build chaotically. So, yeah, I think I'm going to try to put a roof on there and tidy up a little bit. I don't know what other villagers I want over here yet, but we have room to expand. And yeah, I don't know how many emeralds I really need. Like maybe I can take that out. I can't get out yet. I don't know. We'll see. Eventually, I may need more iron. I am running out now, fortunately. At some point, it would be nice to set up some weakness potions and then get all these guys' trades lower. So it'd be like 1 iron for 1 emerald. That would be quite a bit less iron. I just don't know if I can be bothered right now. All right. Well, I think this is going to be a bit of a shorter episode, but I think that's what we're going to call it for today. It's a little dark. But yeah, I have a roof on it. I'm not saying it's a good roof. Still haven't decided if I'm going to keep that there or move it. Yeah, I definitely need to do some more designing of this, but no, I got a roof. So uh, I think that's what we're going to call it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Click subscribe and let me know what other kind of villagers I should potentially add. Okay. Bye bye.